To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. The book Gifts of Imperfection by Brené Brown teaches us not to change ourselves and adapt to the expectations of others, but instead to embrace and engage with our imperfections, flaws, and vulnerabilities. The core insights of the book focus on empathy, overcoming shame, and adopting wholehearted living. Wholehearted living means having the courage, compassion, and connection to wake up in the morning and think, no matter what gets done and how much is left undone, I am enough. It is going to bed at night thinking, yes, I am not perfect and vulnerable and sometimes afraid, but that doesn't change the truth that I am also brave and worthy of love and belonging. Wholehearted living is not a one-time choice, it is a life journey. And the daily tools needed for this journey are courage, connection, and compassion, seen as the three gifts of imperfection. Gift 1, Courage. Courage is about showing our true selves. It means being brave enough to be vulnerable and honestly express who you are, how you feel, and what you have experienced. Gift 2, Connection. Connection involves forming genuine bonds by showing our authentic selves. True relationships show you that you are not alone and there is someone who understands you. These connections are built on trust and vulnerability. Gift 3, Compassion. The meaning of compassion is to recognize the suffering of others and then take action to help. It includes a real expression of love for those who are suffering. These three are the gifts of imperfection because they come about only when you are willing to be vulnerable, you develop the courage to accept that you are imperfect, you connect with other people because they empathize with your vulnerability, and you become compassionate with other people because you realize nobody is perfect and forgive their imperfections. Additionally, spread out over 10 chapters or so-called guideposts, Brené shows us how to start letting go of the things holding us back, like fear, comparison, and perfectionism, and start developing the things we need more of, like intuition, gratitude, and laughter. Guidepost 1, Cultivating Authenticity and Letting Go of What People Think. Authenticity is the act of being true to oneself and embracing our honest emotions, thoughts, and beliefs. By reducing the weight of others' opinions, we honor our individuality and step into our real selves. Guidepost 2, Cultivating Self-Compassion and Letting Go of Perfectionism. Self-compassion involves treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding as we would treat a dear friend. By releasing the chains of perfectionism, we learn to appreciate our flaws and imperfections as essential parts of who we are. Guidepost 3, Cultivating a Resilient Spirit and Letting Go of Numbing and Powerlessness. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from failures, fueled by the belief in our natural strength and capabilities. Letting go of numbing behaviors allows us to face challenges head-on and reclaim our power. Guidepost 4, Cultivating Gratitude and Joy and Letting Go of Scarcity and Fear of the Dark. Gratitude and joy are conscious choices, actions we can take every day to acknowledge the good in our lives. By setting aside fears and the mindset of scarcity, we open our hearts to true happiness and wealth. Guidepost 5, Cultivating Intuition and Trusting Faith and Letting Go of the Need for Certainty. Intuition is our inner compass, guiding us when logic falls short, while faith is our belief in things unseen or unproven. Embracing these allows us to navigate uncertainty without being paralyzed by the need for guarantees. Guidepost 6, Cultivating Creativity and Letting Go of Comparison. Creativity is the free expression of our innermost desires and imagination. Freeing ourselves from constant comparison lets our unique talents and passions shine brightly. Guidepost 7, Cultivating Play and Rest and Letting Go of Exhaustion as a status symbol and productivity as self-worth. Play and rest are essential components of a well-balanced life, recharging our minds and souls. By letting go of societal pressures to always be busy, we allow ourselves the space to renew and enjoy life's simple pleasures. Guidepost 8, cultivating calm and stillness and letting go of anxiety as a lifestyle. Calm and stillness are states of peace that allow us to connect deeply with ourselves and the world around us. Get rid of chronic anxiety, and embracing moments of peace helps us find clarity and inner harmony. Guidepost 9. Cultivating meaningful work and letting go of self-doubt and supposed to. Meaningful work is about doing what aligns with our core values and passions. By shaking off self-forced restrictions and self-doubt, we align ourselves with activities that truly matter to us. Guidepost 10. Cultivating laughter, song, and dance and letting go of being cool and always in control. Laughter, song, and dance are expressions of our most raw and joyous emotions. Giving up the need to always appear in control or cool allows us to experience life's good moments fully. In the Gifts of Imperfection, Brené Brown offers us a blueprint for a wholehearted life. By integrating the 3 gifts, courage, connection, and compassion, and by following the 10 guideposts, we can remove the weight of societal expectations and self-doubt. It is a reminder that perfection isn't the goal. Instead, it is about living authentically, embracing our vulnerabilities, and finding joy in our imperfections. As we integrate these principles, we move closer to a life filled with purpose, love, and true belonging.